Good morning, children. Welcome back to RV online class. So, in this class today, I am explaining you Roman civilization. So, our lesson is lesson number 4, ancient civilization. In this lesson only, one more civilization, that is Roman civilization. So, in previous class, I explained you all the civilizations one by one. Now, today I am going to explain you Roman. So the Roman civilization, it is also same as before I told in previous class, but little bit change here. Kings and other things are little bit changes. So here, this Italy is a peninsula. Means before in previous class also I told you peninsula means what? It is also peninsula, and this Italy also it is in means peninsula. It coming near the Mediterranean Sea. So and it is near to South Europe also. So peninsula means a land. It covers by three side water, one side land continuously. So it is called the peninsula. So here Italy is a peninsula that stretches deeply into the Mediterranean Sea, and here it is coming near the South Europe also. This Italy. Then here this Italy. It is also ruled by some tribals. Means peoples at that time they are all are the tribals only. So they are slowly developing themselves, and here slowly how they developed themselves, then they started making the groups. Means one small group, then two group, three group, like this. Then any one member he started maintaining that group, and he started attacking the other group, and that group coming in them, then that group will become big. Means it will become the village, big village, then city, state, like this. So here also some tribal communities they ruled. So the tribal community they are called the Latins. Means the tribal group name is Latins, and here they started ruling. Means that Italy land. So here Rome was founded by means about 2,500 years go. So at that time it will started, and here many districts, villages are there. Means how they developed, how they started ruling that all. So then it will become the districts, villages, cities, towns, then districts, like this. So here other again one group name is here, that one ruling Latium, that one, and again these are coming here in South Tiber River, this one. Then here Romulus and Remus were the main ancientors of the Romes. These two tribal groups are the main ancientors of Rome's. And here they started ruling. They developed themselves. They done a nice group, and they started maintaining these tribal groups. And here they started all the peoples means as a head of that group, and slowly they developed their place means country that they done as a small village, then as it is little bit big city, then big city, then it will become the district also. Then these tribal are the ancients of the this civilization or this rule. Here, this one over about this Roman civilization. This is the introduction of this. Now here first point, that is the political history. Here which political history? Roman political history. So here political history. Now we are going to political history. Political history means which king ruled very well and which is the strongest king, how they ruled when they are ruling. So these all things are coming in this political history. Okay. So here political history. Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar, they both are the most important person in this political history of Roman civilization. And here, this Roman civilization, they started three members rule. Means three kings, three army members rule. So here, first one, Pompey, then Caesar and Julius Caesar. These three members, they started the rule. So that rule is called triumvirate. Here that is called the triumvirate in Rome. This was started, and they ruled over different regions as army or military rule or military journals. They become the military journals, and they started ruling the whole Rome, different parts of the Rome. These three peoples means the three started. They become one, and they done one army military journal. One of themselves declared, and they started ruling the places. So here they ruling. This is the political history of this means Roman civilization. So here first coming Julius Caesar. So with the death of Caesar, here rivalry for power grew between the Pompey and Caesar. Here, that before I told no, three members they military as a military journal they started ruling. So here in that one he died Caesar. So then this Pompey and Caesar they started quarreling each other and they want to rule one place means they want to occupy that whole and any one they want to rule. So here the war which followed by the Pompey was murdered by the Caesar. Here Caesar he became the strong means powerful and he defeated the Pompey and Pompey he died he murdered in the war and Julius Caesar he became the one member of that whole place means whole Rome. Before three members are ruling whole Rome, but now slowly one by one they one died as it is. Then second one Pompey he defeated in the hands he died in the hands of the Julius Caesar. So here then that Egypt it came under the this Julius Caesar and Julius Caesar he fell in the love with the beautiful Egyptian princess means he occupied that place Pompey ruling that one Egypt that one he occupied and he killed the Pompey and Pompey he died. Then that princess that Egyptian princess her name was one queen she is means as that Egyptian queen she is. So her name was Cleopatra. So he made himself when he felt his love, her love, then he stayed there only and he made himself a dictator and abolished the republic of that place. Before they are ruling as a republic. Then afterwards, here Caesar he declared all that republic is stopped and dictatorship is started. Then, however, how they moving slowly this rule, then he was murdered his own army. Who? Caesar. He murdered his own army and his rule is stopped there only because he is ruling as dictatorship. So in dictatorship, some people they not like the rules and regulations of the king. So here he died his own army, means murdered his own army, and then here over his rule. So here when he ruling, Caesar when he ruling at a time, agriculture, industry, trade, these all things are flourished very nicely during his period. Whose? Caesar's period. Then his period is called the golden age, means golden period of the Caesar or this Roman. It is called the golden. Means here totally agriculture, industry, and trade. During these all things are flourished very nicely in the Caesar's period. And Julian calendar also started after his death. He introduced that one. Then again Augustus Caesar continued the work as the means that Julius Caesar he died in the hands of his own army. Then after that, his again one more. His name was Augustus Caesar. He came to power and he continued his power, continuing as it. So here his rule is very well when he ruling, not a golden period, just nice period it is moving on. So here Augustus Caesar. Here Julius Caesar over. Then Augustus Caesar. He started ruling. He continued his work, what he done, that one. So here Augustus Caesar. Augustus Caesar was the first person. He little bit changed his ruling. Means he followed what the Julius Caesar is doing, but he continued that all work. But little bit he's changed himself. Means so his first name, Augustus Caesar's first name was Octavius. His first name was Octavius. So here also again second time Caesar started three members rule. How the first Julius Caesar they started three members rule. So in that Pompey, Caesar, Julius Caesar, they all started ruling. Means three members they ruled. So okay. So here again Augustus Caesar he has also started same thing. So here also he done three members rule. So first Mark Antony, then Lepidus, then Augustus Caesar. These three members started ruling. So here also same rule started second time triumvirate rule. So here Slowly they ruled very well. Then again, after some time passed here, Augustus Caesar, he shared the power with Mark Antony. Means they become both one. Here, Mark Antony, they become the one and they started ruling. And here they killed the Lepidus. And finally, he defeated in the hands of Antony. Means they both here they defeated the here one the king Lepidus. So then here Mark Antony and Augustus Caesar they started ruling. Then after some times again it moving the little bit time. Then Augustus Caesar he also killed the Mark Antony. This he also defeated him and killed him. Then whole power is come under the Augustus Caesar. Then Augustus Caesar, he is the most powerful man in the Roman Empire. So he became the most powerful man in whole Roman Empire. So here period is known as the golden age of the Roman. Here because he is one person ruling, all they died. He only alone person he ruling the Roman Empire. So here his period is known as the golden age of Roman Empire. So when he is ruling, Augustus Caesar, when he is ruling, at that time, Jesus Christ, he also lived in his time. So here, Augustus Caesar, he introduced many social reforms, then other rules, and when he ruling, at that time his rule was very peacefully, not have any crime or any problem in his subjects. So he also maintained very nicely. So his rule was very peaceful rule, which was called Roman peace. That is called the Roman peace because not have any crime, any problem, not have any other king attacking the Roman Empire because he is the strongest king and he is the great warrior and he is the maintaining his subjects. Means he is seeing his kingdom and his subjects also very well. So that's why it is going on very peacefully. So here, that's why here it's called, his empire is called the Roman peace because his rule is very peacefully moving. So naturally, economic and cultural progress was achieved. So all is maintaining very well means here naturally means it's very nicely. Here maybe agriculture, maybe economic, maybe agriculture means that trade that all coming in, economic condition and culturally and other things given progress very nicely, very smoothly. Means in literature, art, that all work. So here, Augustus Caesar, it means that he ruled very well and he is a very great king. He slowly defeated the kings when before he done 3 members kingship. In that slowly he killed first, they both, Mark Antony and Augustus Caesar, they both become one and they killed here. Mark Antony, he is finally he defeated the Antony, he defeated the that king. His name was Lepidus. Antony, he killed them. Then for Antony, here Augustus Caesar, he killed him. And means one by one, they want to rule that place. Here they have the desire to become the one king. Means empire, great empire they want to become. They want to build a great, not kingdom, empire. So that's why here killing one by one. Then here Augustus Caesar, he also killed the Mark Antony and become the king. But not only for the sake of just ruling, but he ruled very well. He sees subject very nicely and he developed in economic, culturally and other progress. So he achieved many progress, maybe art, literature, agriculture or culture, these all things. So here totally he maintained very well. So that's why his period is called the golden age of Roman Empire. And again one more thing here telling Rome, peaceful Rome, because in his rule they not have any problem. All are ruling very all are living very well here. Totally happily, peacefully living the subjects with the king. So that's why here they call the Rome peace here. Okay, so here is the Augustus Caesar's over the rule. Okay, in next para. Again, after the Augustus Caesar, no one king have to maintain his power. How much he ruled, how much he maintained his kingdom, that all maintaining, no one have any good king. So here it's over. Again, they, yes, small big kings are there. So he not have the maintaining as here Julius Caesar, how he maintained. Same here Augustus Caesar, he maintained the kingdom. But after him, not have any other king. Small kings means they not have any interest or they not have the powerful great warrior. So they defeated in the hands of the other tribals. Means other groups, small groups, tribals. So they invaded, defeated them and finished them. So here, then this Roman Empire declined. Here's the power, how much power they have, that all it will become slowly weak, decline that power. So here, Roman Empire is over. After the Julius Caesar, no one have to rule the kingdom or maintain that all empire. So that's why here over. How the Julius Caesar ruled, that it comparing to Julius Caesar here, Augustus Caesar, he ruled very well. Little bit he ruled nicely. He maintained. But here Augustus Caesar, he ruled very nicely. So that's why his period is called the Golden Age of Roman Empire and peace also here. Roman peace also. Why means not have any crime, not have any problem. So all peoples they living happily, peacefully. That's why here they call the under the Augustus Caesar's rule. Here Rome peace also they're saying. Okay, so here is over the rule of these kings, because no one have any successor to rule again after the Augustus Caesar. So here maybe Plato were the great literary figures. Means they are the great writers. They wrote many things when they are in the time of Augustus Caesar and Julius Caesar. So here like this they started writing. So here the people given the importance to them. That's why they wrote here. Means what they want about the kings or about the nature, about the rule, whatever may be, that all they wrote here. So they are the great. So Julius Caesar, he himself was great, good historian. Means here Julius Caesar, he is also great historian himself. So he wrote his rule, how he defeated, whom he defeated, that all things here he wrote. Then again, Cato and Caesar, they are the famous philosophers. So here they are also great philosophers. So means nice people they also. Then again, nicely one by one here like this only peoples many are there. They all done their contributions in the time of the Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar. So here these many examples are there. Rome had a deep knowledge in science and mathematics also. So here he wrote the encyclopedia. So that one is on the nature history. Means sorry, natural history. So on that he wrote. Here like this many peoples are there. They are the great surgeon also. And here many other peoples, they are great geographic means geologists also. Then here one more thing is that here Latin language is more. So that's why here always Rome law served the basic for the future laws. So here always when we are studying maybe in law, maybe in other fields, in that all today the word from Latin as means that word is coming from the Latin word like this we are studying. Maybe in science, maybe law, branches of the knowledge. So when we are studying, now not children for you, when we are studying higher, how we are going like that in that coming. This word is derived from the Latin word. This word is coming from the Latin word like this. So many is coming maybe in science, maybe in law, maybe other field of branches of the this study knowledge. So we are getting the from the Latin word. So means here language, Roman language is the Latin language. So it means that here these people they have more knowledge. So that's why here they started nicely growing themselves. So once again I am repeating you, in the ancient civilization, in this Roman civilization today I explained you. So one more time I am repeating you. First point, that is the political history. How here the tribal peoples they started making the groups, how they improved themselves, slowly they developed. Then Julius Caesar, he started ruling. Three peoples they ruled. Then two members he killed and one he started ruling independently. Then again after Julius Caesar, his rule continued by the Augustus Caesar. So he also started three people's military journal as rule that. Then in that again he only alone remained and he started ruling. So his period is called the Golden Age of Roman Empire, and again his period is know that peace Rome means Rome peace it is, because even he ruling at that time not have any problem means crime or other things, no one kings have the able to attack them, so that's why it is very peacefully ruled and people also live very peacefully, that's why here called the Rome peace also. Then contributions. Many peoples they contribute when the these kings are ruling. So they given the more importance to the art, literature, these all things, and sculptures also. So here everything is good when they are ruling. So totally this Roman civilization is very developed civilization. So maybe I hope children you understood this lesson. Thank you children.